Hello, this is Dirty 20 Gaming. My name is Kevin. I've almost forgot the second sentence. And tonight we are here to play a game of Starsworn. It's been a while, but let's get to the people so we can get started because I want to play this before we must have a good walk. um, so let's talk to the people. Let's start with because he dared to type things in. We're in a place where they could distract me. Bison underscore Stonefist. All about yourself,
Hi.
please, including links, or I shall be most cross.
Have links? I don't, but we'll
You have
pretend.
a link.
I have a link. It's my
Now you
Twitch,
need to
which is
talk and go
me.
get that at the same time. See what the punishment
So
is for
yeah,
speaking
hi.
when
Hey, I don't even have to now.
I.
Eat it. I got shouted out.
Ah,
I don't even have to.
damn.
My links, my links. It's right there.
They're
I'm
all in
Bison
league against
underscore
me.
Stone.
Uh,
I am Bison underscore Stonefist. I am a regular on this channel, as you can tell by the teasing. I'm here 4 nights a week. Tonight I'm playing Scooter, Calvin Hobbs. He's our pilot and sort of field promoted captain. If you want to know more about that, check out the YouTube links in the chat. Bleh. On Sundays, I play Gav the Grin, our soon to be, or suplex machine, sewer surfing suplex machine. I gotta say it right, otherwise he gets mad at me. Um, and soon to be Gav the Groom. We were working into that part of the story arc. It'll be great. That is for Shadow of the Nocturne, which is a 7th Sea game. On Tuesday, I am responsible, and I use that term extremely loosely, for the Cyberpunk Red game, Carnage Heights. That one is pretty wild. We're currently in the middle of a boss fight, and Magic basically, or Hecate, sorry, she changed her name again. Um,
as one does.
Basically just neutralized the boss. So good times.
Yep.
Um, and yeah, the person like, I don't know, I don't like guns. We'll use this one. It's not technically a gun. And you won. Congrats. See what happens when you listen to your GM? Fuck. Um, sorry about that, Charis. On Thursdays, I play Garrett Sakes. He is our big stony bastard, anarcho punk in our City of Mists campaign, Deviant Paradox, also known as Deviant Trainwreck, also known as This Game is Cursed, also known as Why Am I Playing Another Game on Thursdays when bad things happen every time, also known as You Should Be Frickin' Watching It, it's great.
Yes.
And that's me.
Stay
Other than
tuned
that,
this Thursday, where
yeah,
Sarah sees this comment and kills the shit out of Bison's character.
that's okay. I have a backup. Let's go to Charis.
uh,
Yes, with the
Because
well-timed mug.
because you splattered in chat. So yes.
That too. I'm Karen Sophia. Hi. I am currently only online. I'm on this show where I play Raven Swansea, the engineer, and Sundays for a while I'm guesting on Javelin Entertainment. They are doing the 12, which is a D&D 5e game, and I'm playing one of the opponents, one of the NPCs, so that the DM doesn't have to keep talking to himself while he's got
Yep.
this plotting on
Yep.
this alternate group. So
They're all doomed. They don't even know.
oh, it's fun. It's so much fun. That's a really good one.
That sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, I should dig up the Javelin Entertainment link to put in.
Yes.
Anyways,
Yes, you
that's
should.
all I'm doing at the moment.
Okay.
But I can be found. While I do that, we
Yes.
can go to Mudkip.
Oh, I'm known as Mudkip over on the Discord. I do things. I say occasionally I might go do a like a Roll20 thing. Sometimes I actually do it, like this game, but it's okay. That also depends on me having time off. That's a different issue. Speaking of not really time off, I'm here on 2 nights a week. The first is Thursday playing the roommate to Bison's character. So if Bison's character gets killed, my roommate takes all sorts of fun times and stress. On that night, I am playing Grant Everfold. Don't worry about that name loss, because tonight is Saturday night and I'm playing Dr. James Aname, who is a medical doctor. No quotes required. He's actually a medical doctor.
Yes.
And I realized that everybody else kind of puts like quotes and asterisks next to their name, and that includes Dr. Bill.
Yes.
He's like, yes, I'm I do one thing, but really more statistics. Like James is like, I'm actually a medical doctor. Oh no. But it's okay. Somebody has to be honest around here. And
I'm
I will
still
toss it back
waiting.
to Kevin for the remainder.
Thank you. I'm still waiting. Oh, you are Jim. So your line's going to be, "Damn it, I'm Jim, and I am a doctor." I'm not an engineer. My name's Jim, and I have. Never mind. I should talk about me. I'm actually in a different thing. I do tonight's, and then we're now doing Friday nights, which is my version of Shadowrun, which is much easier than the original Shadowrun. It mostly involves pushing buttons and macros. But never mind. That game is really special because I'm lucky enough to have a whole bunch of players, none of whom are people that if you knew them, you would pick to put in a Shadowrun game. Shadowrun's a nasty, creepy, post-apocalyptic, dystopian world, and I put a bunch of wonderful, marvelous, sweet people in it, and they've already changed the story, and I love it. So tune in for that. It's called Idolatry, and they are about to change the world. Other than that, Janet was kind of bored for the part, but the character she's playing is so out of character that it's kind of a fun twist too. They're all playing out of character characters, so check that out. Other than that, we're doing this tonight, so let's do this tonight. We're going to start tonight with the the latest cold open you've ever seen because it doesn't start till now. Calvin Scooter Hops. You were drifting a little bit this way, a little bit that way. Tunes on, and then you came time to stop the drift, and what happened?
Well, everything seemed like it was, coming up aces. It seemed like I actually knew what I was doing this time. I read the book, I followed the rules, I even used the proper number of spaces. But I didn't carry the one. And we came out just a little too fast. And well, we made it. We kind of skimmed across the atmosphere for a good 5 minutes, and I owe the fortune's favor a new paint job. But after I finished cleaning up the mess from all them fancy types, we got her down. We got them off our ship, and we almost got Vertan off too. I tried to hide him in one of the boxes. It didn't work.
No, mine.
He's still in that damn closet. Well, I did my best. At the very least, we've got a new sciencey type. That's 3 now.
That's
I don't
just
think he's
4.
got any. I don't think he's got any credentials though. But he's not in on the bridge, and that's where I like him. I'm gonna have to write that one down for the scooterisms. But we've just seen just about all we need to see in this system, and I would much rather have it in my backside or facing my backside than having to deal with it in my backside. Goodness. I get into a character and then I trip over my feet. Wow, it's not the first time I've said something stupid
Very
like
in
that.
character.
Positively giddy. Thank you. That was great.
So
Don't dare drink.
let's get out of here. Let's wait, damn it, that worm. Is it a worm? I don't care if it's a worm. Maybe it's the reason I didn't carry the one.
Nice.
Can we edit Captain's logs?
Captain's log. No, wait a minute. Start over. Well, you beat up the ship on the way here. Does it make sense to have Raven respond? It's your ship. Does that make sense to everybody? I'm sitting over here trying not to GM, but I'm GMing like it's my game. So But that would timing wise, that would be the camera cut I would make.
Going to Raven?
Yeah, everything quits shuddering and shaking, and I know we're leaving right
Raven is
away.
playing
but, yeah.
checkers with Mo, this cleaning bot.
Who's winning?
Well, Mo was winning, but then the favor
Oh.
shook a bunch and I swapped some pieces around, so I'm
Oh.
winning now.
Ah, nice.
My grandpa used to do that playing
Raven
crokinole.
pizza checkers versus the robots. Wow. That's
It sounds more like the favors cheating, not Raven. So it's fair.
It's just, she helps me a little. What can I say?
That was just, it was such
And
a
Mo
red
is-
dwarf moment for me. It was just like
And Mo is so cute when he's frustrated and he thinks I'm cheating and all that. I mean, he just gets this. He's adorable. I mean, who could resist? Oh, am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, hey, the favor's shuddering. I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, right. Wake up. Sorry, Mo. We'll have to get. Oops, I knocked it over as I stood up. Sorry, Mo. We'll play again next time. I'm supposed to be doing something. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, hey, could you go get Henrietta for me? Because I think I'm gonna need her here. And Mo scowls and goes off. Okay, so well, okay, we're shuddering and stuff. What on earth is the skipper trying to do? And I'll go over to the intercom. Skip? What?
Yeah, shit, Bird. Everything's fine. How are you?
Um fine. What are we trying to do here?
I just thought we'd take a little bit of a scenic route and maybe go over those mountains. Yeah, let's go over those mountains there. That looks great.
Skip, we're in space. What mountains?
I may have made a little bit of a math error on my drift calculations, but it's fine now. We're no longer skipping Atmo.
Okay, but we're still in the drift. At least that's the drift engine I'm still hearing. Are we supposed to be
I
out of
love
the
it.
drift?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Forget oracles. We had difficulties all on our own. Drift drive still running. Cap, how you doing?
What do you mean we're still in drift? I'm looking at the planet right now.
Scooter on the bridge with his foot on the clutch.
I'll go check the drift engine. I'll get right back to you. And clicks off. And,
I love it. This needed it. This game needed a moment of levity. This is great. So yes, you head off doing that. Yeah.
And after a couple of moments, the vibration changes a little bit, and you're pretty sure you're on. You're feeling more in control, like you're on stable space.
Like the rock at the end of a skip is just and then you're in orbit. It's like ta-da!
It's like I meant to do that.
But we didn't. And the clicks back on. But we didn't lose pieces this time, right? Are we
Let's
where
see.
we were supposed to be?
We are where we're supposed to be. We're just a little bit closer than I expected.
Oh, well, that's all right then, right?
At least we didn't hit anything this time.
And that's a good thing.
I must be getting good at this.
Over the intercom, you hear, "If you're done fucking around, are you going to land that thing or what?" Isaac skipped. He got here with no problem. He just. It's like preset 1, right? There's only 2 places he goes. So yeah, he got here in time to see you skid in like a duck on the ice.
Sorry.
And
I've seen that more
he's
than
I'll kind of pat a bit.
He's
Um,
towing the local ship,
Favor,
right?
I don't suppose I
Ye-
don't suppose you
No?
could have a word with the
No, the local
nomad.
ship's in is
in our shuttle bay.
Sorry. Oh, okay. It's inside. Sorry to interrupt, Raven. I just wanted to make sure all the.
I'm muttering off camera.
Yeah, okay.
I'm noising off.
I just needed to know that our T's were dotted and our I's were crossed. Yes. So, how much of the local visit do we want to hand wave? We had a bit of a discussion before the thing. We get into orbit. We shuttle down the ones that are from here, plus the engineers. Everybody's going but Vertan, right? That was what we agreed last time? Okay.
Yep, everybody's
Who every time you look, his cupboard
well,
gets
except
bigger on the
Vertan, we are.
inside.
Vertan's
Yeah,
not
we-
leaving so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no.
weren't sure whether
We're
Vertan was
infested with a Vertan.
staying or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
decided to leave that up to Vertan, and Raven sort of asked them about it.
Mm-hmm. Is it fair to say he did not get on the shuttle going down, so he must be here
Did
somewhere?
not get on the shuttle. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, must
So
be here
he
somewhere.
must be here somewhere. That's Vertan's status at the moment. Okay.
So wait,
And
we
so
put
we
them-
drop them off. They resupply us out of gratitude for evacuating them from
fair,
Ramshackle.
yeah. And the final allow us to do a final set of repairs and whatnot. So the bits of the fortune that are still attached to the bits of the fortune all work now. Is that fair to say? Everything works.
I think
Everything's
so.
been tested.
I think we're up to integrity
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
and supply 5. Everybody bump. My supply was at 4, so bump your supply
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Okay, so are we gonna try this again? Oh, okay, so maybe we should get together in the room and find out where we're going.
we don't know
Do
what's
we know,
nearby.
Skipper? Do we know where we are in relation to where we were originally going with the scientific mission? Do we know?
I'm still trying to decipher the captain's log. It's a bit of a mess. He preferred to write things down, and I don't think anybody taught him how.
There's also no written references to sticking things up your behind.
Okay, so
No, that wasn't the chief engineer's room. It had a
mm.
completely different reason as to
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
So maybe we ought to get together with our sciencey types and see where they want to go.
But it is a good question. I just want to write it one stage bigger. Would this place, it seems like a weird question, except they're way out here in the middle of nowhere. Would this place have star maps? So do we now know where we are and choose where we go next? Or do
Well-
we have to do a leap of faith?
We know somebody that does. The question is, would they be willing to share with us?
Oh, Isaac, yeah.
No.
Oh,
No,
Isaac would,
Vertan.
but
Vertan.
one on our ship.
oh,
that had star maps.
Vertan has
okay, yeah,
extensive star maps.
that needs to come up in the meeting, yeah, for sure. But
So
so with that as where we want to go, does it then make story sense that these guys don't really know where they are, and that's maybe one of the reasons why they're still here?
At the same time,
that does make a lot
so
of sense.
the joke at the end is that they're all working for somebody, but nobody knows who they're working for, and
well,
yeah,
considering the kind of above where we said this is for a mining company, the
Yeah.
mining company doesn't want them to leave.
yeah,
They're not going to give them star maps to travel around.
That's
they want
fair,
them
yeah.
here.
yeah. Oh,
Now,
I
there
just
might have been,
Douglas Adams,
Isaac
the third ship
might
full of hairdressers and telephone washers. That's who they sent out here.
so Isaac may have scavenged something from that other derelict.
That is, oh yeah, Isaac almost certainly is. I mean, that's what he is, right? He's a scavenger, so he would have been. That's where
When we first met
we
him,
interrupted him.
scavenging.
He was scavenging, so I'm presuming he would have gone back to that. So yeah, he's. I almost spoke for him. Is it fair to say he's staying here?
Probably
gonna keep
long enough
scavenging?
to like refuel, resupply.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
it
then,
means
but then would
scavenge.
he stay in this sector and go back to the ship to scavenge it? Because there's still the wreckage of the ship that
Yeah.
we found,
I
right?
think
bumped
so.
into,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's not coming with us.
And it's still got
He's
lots
probably
of
gonna-
stuff because it took you 2 minutes to get the thing pieces off of it, right? So that's still a scavengeable wreck. So, okay, so he's staying here. He, I think,
Italy.
would at least have a drift link to someplace where he can sell all this scavenge stuff. He's got to at least have
Yeah.
that, right?
We know there's one stable gate out of the system.
Yeah.
But we're not
That's what I'm trying
certain
to
if it's
figure out.
currently working because of the
So
whatever
yeah,
the heck caused us to crash.
the worm uncertainty. Wow, that's a good theme name for the show. The worm uncertainty. But yeah,
So
there is
how
one
about,
on the way
well,
out. So, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, although he's was scavenging for the engineers.
Okay, yeah. So he
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's right, that's
necessarily. So he wouldn't necessarily
So he
know his
wouldn't
way out either.
necessarily know.
So he's probably currently fighting with the administration on setting up a new deal.
So yeah, okay. So
Scrapping.
then we're in a situation where we would have to. I mean, it's a thing. It's there. They've thought of most of it. We would actually have to the move. I forget what it's called, but there is one about foraging or undertake an expedition. I think, and then explore a waypoint as we find our way towards where we're
Mhm.
going. I believe are the ones. But
This is
before
an
we do that,
interesting mix of role play and meta play as
Yeah.
we try and figure out together what we're doing.
what are the givens, right? What do we have
Mhm.
before we make a roll? And I think we've come to nobody can give us a reliable drift lane out of here. And we can there are drift lanes available. There's the old ones that worked before the worm, which I'm sure maybe that's what it is. They have them, but we don't know if they work because of the worm. Or we
Or
trust
whatever it
Vertan.
was. Yeah.
Or we trust Vertan. Those are our
But I
options,
think we
right?
also need a goal too. So we need
Yeah.
to recap. I mean, this was originally a science expedition, but
Yes.
it originally had the Favor had a full crew
Yes.
and you had a full slate of sciencey sorts.
Yep. Yep.
So
Designed based on searching exoplanets for cool new things to break the laws of physics and biology. So
and so now we don't have most of the crew.
Yep.
We don't have most of the sciencey sorts.
Yep.
We're right next to the void.
that's where Dr. James comes in, because Dr. James has a fascination. Is that too strong a word? With the void? An attraction, at least.
It's kind of the focus of
A
his studies,
scientific
isn't it?
interest.
Yeah, because
In
I think so. I like
studying what
that
shouldn't
because
be.
when we do get to the meeting, Dr. Bill and Dr. James have got conflicting scientific interests. Dr. Bill wants to get back to where we were supposed to go, and obviously James is that's an option, but the main void's right there, right? So
And
I think we have enough to actually start being in the meeting
Yeah.
and doing the
Yeah,
rest of
I
this in
think so.
character.
yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so somebody get us there.
attention, doctors, Raven and Vertan, if you're still here, if we could get you in the situation room by the bridge, or at least close enough that you can hear us, that'd be great. Maybe we should leave the PA on. I don't know. Anyways, I'll be there. I'll get the coffee started.
Crackle, crackle.
I'll swing
click.
past the
I can
galley and
hear
bring
you.
some cookies.
Yeah, Vertan, you hear Vertan's voice. I can hear you.
Well, good.
Why would he want to?
Yeah.
I don't know. You
Well,
might have
Scooter
something to say.
asked. Yes, nice.
No. Busy.
Okay, even better. Yeah, you get a response, but it's a negative. That's better. Yeah, no, busy. But at least you know he can hear you. Yeah.
I'll leave
Okay,
the PA.
so I swing by the galley to pick up some cookies to go with the coffee.
I peel myself up from between the boxes I was sitting behind for most of the last couple days. Every time somebody's not looking at me, and make my way down to the meeting as well, looking for that coffee.
Yeah, I head down to the meeting.
All right, folks. I guess the real out of my business is where are we going? I've been doing some scans of the one gate that Isaac told me about, but this ain't anywhere on my charts.
So how many jumps into nowhere have you ever done?
This would be a first.
Second. Oh, I guess you weren't at the helm on the last one, right?
Right. There's like a long pause. He's like, yeah, right. I wasn't at the helm when that happened.
So that was a lie. Nobody knows. Yeah.
I mean, Dr. James knows the situation with Scooter, but it's not saying that because that's not his place.
Yeah.
So, what are our options? Clearly, staying here is an option. Not a great one, but one all the same.
I think the she's in shape to get us anywhere we want to go, I think.
Most of the lights are green.
So either you, and he points at Scooter, flies us into the great unknown, or, and there's a visible shudder that passes through Dr. Bill, we could, well, Vertan seems to have a sort of, I'd rather you drove.
I'm not trusting Vertan with this ship. I'll be perfectly honest. If we let Vertan take the wheel, I don't know where we're gonna go. Crashes straight into a pulsar, crazy bastard.
We
They
have
didn't actually seem like a pilot.
He certainly knows more about the space around us than just about anybody else here, though.
Yeah, but they seem more like a sciencey sort. No offense meant.
Like, why would I be offended by being called that? But
there are many sciences.
Yes.
Just because I don't understand them doesn't mean make them any less.
Speaking of not understanding them, that map that he had in the observatory had, as I remember it, dozens of drift lanes on it. At some level, he knows this region. At the very least, he might know where your gate goes. Which I just realized now, as I was saying it, is actually fairly reasonable logic. We ascertained that there was a like a sector map thing on the wall, so yeah.
But where? I mean, this at least was a science expedition. So where do you want to go? I mean, oh, what's your science expedition? Is it still on? Do you want to change it? Do you?
I realized it was rather presumptuous of me, but I had presumed we would continue on. And he like there's like, when I say it out loud, it sounds terrible, but that had been my presumption. What else do we go back?
We are still technically under wow and different accent for a second there. Well, I mean, we are still technically
pasta at the wheel.
God. I mean, we are presently undetermined. Fate unknown presently,
Yeah.
I would assume.
I mean, you
technically
had all those
Favor's
people.
still under commission.
Yeah, and you had all those people that were presumably supposed to do something, and they aren't here to do that something. And I don't know what impact that has on the something you end up doing, or something.
A little voice way in the back of Bill's head And definitely not say this out loud. They were only grad students.
I understand the contention of the table well. My personal interests are to explore the void which we're next to. My professional interest is to report the dead.
We
So
don't
I'm at
even know
odds.
if that will work.
Here, unlikely.
But if we manage to find a station that can get a courier going,
Then we could inform of that we are continuing the expedition if that be our choice.
I
What?
thought Dr. Bill already sent a message.
Did it leave the system?
Oh, I don't know that.
because we'd established there is no like real long scale or like
It'll take
long
days
Sent,
before we
yeah,
find
sent
It'll
anything.
take
messages are
centuries
not
to
as
get-
fast. Yeah, it's not drift.
yeah,
speed.
it's courier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
So yeah, the
yip.
fastest way to get something there would be to courier it literally on a series of ships like the Pony Express
Mhm.
across the universe. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dump your emails into a data block and hope that
And then put it on a ship. Yep. Yep.
Well, so what do you want to do? There's the two of you. You have a ship here. We can take you just about anywhere you want to go. What do you want to do?
Dr. Bill looks at Dr. James. He's not making it. Not expressing an opinion.
I mean, my professional opinion is to report the dead by courier. But I don't know if that's even an option with where we have available.
Well, Skipper, do we know it well enough where we are to know how to get back?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Raven. I think we'd get a better job if we once we get out of this system, because none of these none of these constellations are in my star map. So we're not on any direction we was going.
Okay, so
I-
then the question is towards the void or away from the void?
May I
We might
pose
not
a
even have to
concerning
make that. Go ahead.
counter argument? Is it possible that we've left the forge, considering that we don't know where we are?
I sure as hell hope not, Doc.
So
Because
we might want to put
far
a
as I
pin in the
know, there's no-
waypoint here in case we have to come back here.
we're logging everything. I mean, at the
This
very
might-
least, we sell some of this at the end and might make a profit.
It seems to me the answer to all of our questions is through that one portal, the only one we know about. We don't know if it goes into the forge, back to the forge, out of the forge to the void, and whether it goes in a circle and up its own ass. We don't know anything about it. So maybe our only option is go through. Does Vertan have
See where
anything
it
to
takes
say?
us.
We haven't. We know he's listening, or he could be listening. We know that much.
This is the only recorded jump point we got.
And you said out of character. You mentioned earlier it's not where it's supposed to be. It's not on your charts, right?
The system is not our.
Oh, the
choice.
whole system, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And therefore, yeah, the jump point isn't either. So
Mm.
yeah, it's not in the wrong spot. You just don't know where we are.
Yeah.
So, okay.
The other drift lanes, the ones that Vertans have recorded, those ones are all in the wrong spot. Because
'Cause you did see the map, yeah.
Yeah, because when we did our big system scan, once we got it working, we found 2 points. The one where we came from,
Yeah.
and the one that Isaac confirmed for us.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, Vertan might be getting ghost signals of the worm. If it's the reason the drift lanes are weird right now, at least in this sector, then it could be, I don't know, maybe it eats dark matter. and that causes drift. But I'm not a xenobiologist, so I don't know. I'm just a pilot.
I prefer to survive, but don't interest me. All right.
Well, so let's go down the lane we know and see where we get.
Do the doctors agree?
There seemed to be no other option.
All right.
We could try to analyze. We could see if we can get another look at Vertan's star map and try to analyze that.
Do we have any equipment to analyze drift lanes? I mean, there is risk to that. If there is something that is impacting drift lanes, we may attract it. So our best option may just be write down what happens and we can at least call it science.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not science until you write it down.
Well, the
Doc Bill, you're the cosmologist.
well, it was
Do we
technically
have something?
it was technically my idea to go through it as the only solution. So yes.
Okay.
All right.
Mechanically speaking, Scooter would at least know this. When this is from Undertaken Expedition, when you trailblaze a route through perilous space, we're definitely doing that. A journey to overcome a hazardous terrain or survey a mysterious site. We'll go with the first one. Give the expedition a name and a rank. Then, for each segment of the expedition, envisage your approach. Do you move with speed, keep under the radar, or stay vigilant?
Vigilance.
On a strong hit, we'll reach a waypoint, an actual point, something we'll get somewhere. On a weak hit, we get there, but there's a cost. On a miss, we are waylaid and lost in space.
Again.
Yes.
But so we
Okay.
have a plan. We can go to our places,
Yes.
and
We have
then
an
Scooter
actionable
can see
plan.
where we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I'll go
I
tell
will-
the favor.
right. Okay, I'll
Make
start
sure
doing the
Bertan knows
math.
to buckle in.
I'll start doing the math for a preliminary jump. I mean, I don't know how far this thing's going to go, but this is what the numbers tell me.
Just don't divide by 0. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is there a
Answer.
Yeah, is there a science officer's chair in that bridge of yours?
I'm not sure, Doc. I mean, there weren't any name tags.
Yes.
It's probably There's
Thank
probably
you.
an astrometrics
I
lab.
probably should have asked. Yes.
This is
Can we
not-
fire that up, Raven? Please,
Yes.
just so I can see what we're driving blindly into as soon as it's possible.
I'll go take care of that for you.
Kind of look over at Scooter
And
and
Raven
James
gets up and goes
as,
out.
Yeah, as she leaves, it's kind of supposed to be what I'm good at.
Calling for Henrietta as she goes.
I'll go make
You
sure
find-
the supplies are
You
up
find
to keep.
Henrietta and Mel playing chess in the closet. Mo,
Just in
sorry,
case.
Mo.
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 Yeah, they started with checkers. They've moved up to chess.
No, they only play checkers with the human.
Hey, I'm not into chess. I mean,
He
that's all this
cheats.
strategy and
It's-
stuff, and I can't just listen to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when Mo's by himself, he plays Go
And cheats. Yeah.
Aw.
and cheats against himself.
Yeah.
Raven's
Trying to
teaching
be
him bad
more
manners.
human. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, so we will move at speed because that's the only.
that
No.
speed or staying vigilant?
stay
What,
vigilant.
what are you good at? Is what the real
I was
question
gonna
is.
say,
How would
Wits
Scooter
is my
do this?
worst stat. Or
What's your
wits
best one?
and iron. Shadow.
Shadow. Okay.
Just
So
keeping
keeping
under
under
the
the radar. Okay.
I mean, we're trying not to attract a worm.
That's
so
exactly
I can
where
argue
I was
that.
That's
going.
true.
You're trying to get
That
through here
works.
without making without you're trying to go without making a sonic boom, basically, right?
Mm,
Trying to sneak. I think that
all
works.
right. Let's see how
So
this
give
works.
us a shadow.
Modifier. Oh wait.
Shadows. Yeah. What do you do? Your piloty things. You get bonuses. Mechanics.
I'm just looking at it right now. Yeah, I know, right? Make it
Okay.
Why is Inspector Gadget going through my head?
No bonus. It's for when I set a course as opposed to undertake.
And while
Strong
Scooter's doing that. Ooh.
Yes.
While Scooter's doing that, I'm going to repair the science.
Fair, yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Well,
like that.
kind of the either pre-warp or during. Could I try to kind of, instead of doing more like a check for supply, do more like a hearten within the med bay, kind of going, okay, we've been here before, we know what we're doing.
Yep. Who's receiving the benefit of the heartening? Yourself? Are you down?
Yes.
Okay.
If I can do self.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
That's actually
Don't
a
think
very
I
good
get any
point, 'cause
bonuses.
I said I was going to do. I took a spirit damage from doing my breakdown last time, so that's a very good point. I will do the same thing.
Ooh.
How did you do?
We could-
You missed. Oh dear.
All right. So our expedition
that's
is.
not good.
What are we calling our expedition? And would I call that a vow
Really?
or a connection?
No comfort and the situation worsens. Pay the price. Oh my God, Dr.
That's
James, what
not-
are you at?
That's not mine.
Isn't it?
That was
Oh,
the
no, that
repair.
was
the
Raven
repair field.
repairing. Oh, see, okay, sorry. I missed
Mine,
that.
I lose momentum and envision what the interruption was. Probably starting warp and, a little bit of the PTSD kicking in.
Yeah.
As Scooter gets up there and he's just like, okay.
Okay.
He's got all his lucky charms out.
I take my +2 spirit, put me right back.
And the
up to
box of cereal.
+5. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Just like
Yeah, so Dr. Bill did the same thing. He did a quiet heartening to himself in his room, and I like the we made the decision to we're going to go do wherever we're going. We're going to go do science. So I took that as what he's used to hearten himself with, and I actually succeeded, got all mine back. So
Good.
yeah, our doctor needs
You're
some
at-
doctoring though. So,
And
Were you
meanwhile,
at
there's
a
a zap
fort?
over at the science
Yeah.
station, and it's like, oh, okay, I can fix that. Let me
I'll-
go get.
I'll just use the big screen, Raven. It's okay.
Okay, so we've reached a waypoint. Explore a waypoint.
Ooh, okay, where are we?
Or
Explore our waypoint. Where are we?
I think that's.
Are
what
we
I'm
still
doing.
drifting? Or do we land? Or do we pop out somewhere?
Waypoint said it's an actual a time and place. So we
Yeah.
made it through.
Mhm.
Holy cow! I'm trying to back up. Yeah. So yeah, we make it through, and it was a strong hit you got.
Yeah.
So we make it through. Period. We succeed. So now we
Mhm.
just have to figure out what's here. But in
Is-
that, as we pop out, it's becoming a habit. As we pop out, the equipment or vehicle malfunctions. Raven.
Just the science, because I was working on the science station.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, as we come
As
out,
we
there's
go
a
up,
zap and an oops.
Yeah.
I can fix that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Little bird, those are not words I want to hear. What happened?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just Dr. Bill can't sit here for a little bit. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Henrietta, where did you go?
pawn to
Okay.
queen 4. I'll be right back, Mo.
And Henrietta scuttles. She's the one that's cockroach-like.
Right. Yes. Oh, so yeah, it's like the big mechanical cockroach and a Roomba playing chess.
But of course, they have taken the closet that Bertan tried to take next to the med bay, so you can kind of hear the celebration occasionally.
As they're playing, it just starts getting smaller as Verdan sort of stands the wall next to him.
So descriptor plus focus.
Okay. Yeah, we have to create a sector.
Hey, question. We
Yeah.
went into
Oh, a
an
new sector.
unknown thing. Where in the forge, if in the forge, do we pop
Yes,
out?
this is exactly where we're at right now. There's actually, I think there's a chapter, if I remember, on creating sectors. If somebody could, I don't have the
I
book
mean, I was
open.
thinking, do we want to
I'm not on
roll
my computer, so I don't have it with me.
whatever the number of sections are? Do we want to remove sections from the roll?
I'm just looking here.
1, 2, 3. We could just roll a
That's
d4.
planets. That's settlements.
So I think
think
first we
we're- I
need
think
to
we can do it
roll.
with
Do we
space,
come
can't we?
out closer? So we need a roll that has 3 options: closer to the void, just as far from the void, and further away from the void. Closer towards the forge.
How about
Oh.
just a d100 and higher is closer, lower is further?
But we can do space as well. There's actual
Okay.
oracles, right?
Scooter?
It doesn't
Right.
appear to. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for closer, the same, or farther.
So about the same.
So about the same.
About the same.
So
Okay. So we
middle of
are
fucking nowhere.
I'd say
Terminus, Outlands,
we're closer to
the expanse.
whatever the next level in, but we're still expanse, but we're closer to the Outlands, if not on the fringe. Does that work?
There we are.
Okay. So we
if
are still in the
there is-
expanse.
If we're in
not
the expanse,
not
yeah, roll a d100 in
not
the
on the-
expanse. What do we get?
Okay, so it's
17. That's
no,
the-
that's what I rolled already was a 55.
Oh, okay.
So that gives me a what
Scriptor
it give
plus
me?
focus.
Yeah, so civilized and symbol. I don't know what symbol's supposed to mean.
We'll write it down and come back with what that might mean soon.
But short answer is no. No planets, no settlements. Right? Is that what you drew from that roll?
No, civilized. Civilized
Oh,
should
civilized.
have.
Okay, so it's got planets. Okay. All right. So that means we're not in the void, right?
Okay.
Assuming
Oracles.
they're
Which is good.
Oh, well, assuming that they're human civilizations and we recognize them as such, then we're not in the void.
We could interpret civilized symbol as at least above word. They were sent here, but potentially by the same company that sent the others out.
Oh, so
If
we're
you wanna
in
go
a-
that route.
we're-
Or it could
we're
be
in
a
another
s-
island sector.
Or it
Yeah,
could
it's like
be
another island.
Yeah, I was thinking like either another island or like civilized symbol. That's like a symbol of civilization, like an outpost.
Okay.
Proof that we've been here.
Yeah.
But I like the
we
idea
can
of
do
it
both
being
of
the
those
mining
too.
company.
We can do both those. We pop
Yeah.
out into another middle of nowhere, no wiser to where we were than we were before, other than we know we're in a different sector. There's no planets in settlement, or there's the remnants of planets or settlements, or is there still people
And
here?
I think it's an
and we
outpost,
know
Outpost,
like a
okay.
symbol
Yeah.
of civilization.
Okay.
Remote outpost still lost.
but with that strong hit, we know where we are in relation to the prior place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the sector name. Why wouldn't it just give me both? Ferris Maw.
The irony.
That's
I mean, at the same time, we could look back and see that there's like an iron ring around the drift passageway came out.
Speaking of which,
duplicate.
Oh.
So this is sector 2.
Okay, I will let one person do it the real 20 stuff.
so the central star or the stellar object here is a neutron star surrounded by intense magnetic fields.
That works.
You said there's an outpost here. Maybe we could stay with the mining theme. They're mining energy from the electromagnetic fields.
Okay.
Essentially. Is this another lost? Oh. Is this another lost outpost? Like we've discovered a thing? The Terminus
We have
keeps
a
sending
network
out
of them.
this company keeps sending out people to do mining operations, and they all end up in fucked up places doing weird things and no
It's
idea
the
how to
trend
get
we're
home.
starting to make.
We
It's
can connect these
Vault-Tec.
two.
Yes, we
yeah,
can.
that's what I was thinking. That's how we connect these two, right?
Yeah, and so that they
Discovered
can at least establish trade between them.
Yeah. Just to see. There's a peril. Sabotage is revealed. That could be Vertan accidentally. Who knows? But I also, because I rolled a peril, I want to roll an opportunity as well. Plead for help from a potential benefactor. Okay. So we can keep that in mind. But outpost is the basic idea, right? We come out of here. There's this neutron star boiling in the goo. With strong magnetic fields around it, we can detect ships mining magnetic field. Where's the base? What kind of? Do we need a planet? Did somebody make a planet already?
Do we need to know if it's a planet or otherwise? If it's a ship that's
A settlement.
just been sent here that's left?
Or not settlement.
Stellar object?
That
Or is
gives
that
us
the wrong kind?
stars and stuff. Yeah.
Fair.
Let's see. This
Yeah,
was a neutron star surrounded by intense magnetic fields.
it's not gonna.
Yeah, I've got everybody on Suffer
that
2
doesn't
now,
make
so you can
sense.
see it.
Let's roll again. Ice World. So comet, they're the famous comet miners. That's a common trope.
How about something like a research station? We're looking
So
at gravity type effects with the magnetic field
so a
around the
station
neutron
rather than a
star.
planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they've just got a station, and I mean that's easy. Their only drift engine ship is broken. They can't get parts, right? So they're trapped here too. But that's all story for. I'm getting way ahead of us.
Yeah.
We're still. We just
But
popped
so
in.
we've
We see
got,
the
yeah,
neutron
so we have
star. We
a
see
station.
a station that appears to be mining the magnetic fields of a neutron star.
Or studying or
they're doing something. Yeah. Okay.
So we see two glints on the horizon. One we're pretty sure is a star, the other that's more station like.
Yeah.
yes.
And I want to get to.
And I'd say at least understand that communication with the magnetic waves is probably almost impossible by radio.
Yeah, I don't think we can contact them yet. Especially, yeah, we'd have to get real close in that.
Do we have any, are there any other objects in around, like any other
That's what I was
craft?
looking over here. There was no the science station isn't set up, but I still have abilities. I can gather information on life forms or planet-side ecosystems. Oh no, never
Mhm.
mind. Neither one of those makes sense here. So
Yeah.
nope. Oh, survey bot scans the path ahead. Yeah, we're too far away to send my bot. So no, I can't help. Never mind.
Okay. So we have Ice World. We have a Jungle World.
This is where we get, when we were doing Ironsworn, it was so easy to come up with, okay, we're in this place. What's a story around it?
Yeah.
The space one is the Starsworn or
It's a little bigger.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little harder to actually come up with a narrative piece for what are we doing here. So we there is a station. We don't know anything about the station.
Characters, all
We're
they
gonna
know
have to
is
we're
neutron
gonna
star
have
station.
to approach it at least
Yeah.
to get close enough to contact it, or do scans for getting them contacting us. So what do we
else
do
we've
to get
mentioned.
closer to them?
Yeah. It's back to Scooter, I think, has got to fly us there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me just check the moves for that.
What would be step 2 for an expedition?
Actually, now that we're here, we're at a
I guess we're
waypoint.
exploring a waypoint.
Exploring a waypoint, yes. When you divert from an expedition, which was to get to a base, roll plus wits. Not to be rude, but does it have to be our pilot that makes this roll? No, because we're exploring a waypoint, right? So and
Yeah.
all of us could. On a strong hit, yeah, if the only one that's really special here is a strong hit with a match, you would make a discovery. So I think we can probably all roll, right? That makes sense. We would all scan this
Yeah.
this place in our various
So
interesting
roll
ways.
plus wits.
And yeah, check your assets to see if there's any bonuses you'd get. Being able to see in various.
Exploring the waypoint.
Ooh,
Do I have any?
I completely missed. I for a weak hit. I'm not going to bother. I just miss.
Whiff. Let's see. So we're just gonna get a whole bunch of hardships here.
A hit. We take that.
We got one hit. Okay, so in my head, I think that's all we needed, right? The rest of us are running down the wrong rabbit holes, and whoever got the success says, "No, wait a minute, who got it? Was it Raven, or was it
It wasn't
was-
Dr.
me
James?"
because I haven't rolled.
Okay,
It was
Oh,
you and
explore a
Dr. James so
waypoint.
far.
Moves.
I got a weak hit.
waypoint.
you got a weak
Yeah,
hit. I
which is
failed. I got
interesting
Explorer
about
Waypoint. I got
Imperial.
a full miss. So
Mhm.
unless somebody redirects me, Bill will lead us down a rabbit hole that is incorrect. Was my
Okay,
logic.
I also have a weak hit.
So, Dr. James and Raven, you guys uncover something interesting, but it's bound up in a peril or reveals an ominous aspect of this place. Both
So
take
I'm
+1
looking.
momentum and tell us.
Okay, so I am looking through the let's see. On
Interesting to see what a
Explorer. Oh,
doctor comes up
waypoint.
with for the danger in this zone. Yeah, the peril.
Well, and we don't have to overload ourselves with dangers. It's like,
No.
okay, so I'm working with the communications gear, trying to. It's like Scooter said, there's a station or something here. So I'm trying to reach out to them, and there seems to be a lot of interference. Um,
Yep.
so I am okay. Discover something interesting. Uncover something interesting.
Scooter's
Well-
spending his time just fighting with the magnetic fields. I
Yeah.
think that's why
Yeah.
he missed.
You missed, yeah.
So I'm not able to communicate with them, but there is a communication signal going out that I'm not sure what the source is.
Is it coming from a closet?
I would have to do a little tracking
But
down
only
to find
Raven
out,
knows, yeah.
but I do
Yeah.
suspect so. Yes.
Do you share that information with anybody?
I'm going to hit the intercom. Just like Skip, there's something a little odd. I'll be back on just a minute. And I'm going to toddle down the hallway and head out towards there.
Yeah.
And I have to go past Dr. James's door to get to Vertan's door.
Perfect.
So Dr. James can determine what he's got while I'm going there.
Yep. You can
While
see
you're
the
doing
thinking. Look at the thinking.
I would say,
I'll do.
what is a peril that's not too perilous? Is kind of the balance I'm running to right now.
But I mean, the magnetic fields themselves, I would think, if you're not shielded, would be extremely dangerous in the short term, right?
I mean, for me, it's the okay.
Maybe we
The
are
station,
very weird.
the station we see above board isn't a station. That's the probe. The station's elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
So what
we
Dr. James
haven't-
realizes is
yeah.
the station's way too close to a neutron star to be habitable.
There it is. Yes. So what we thought was the only thing is not the only thing. That's just the probe. Okay. So how would you respond to that information?
Probably all what we're waiting to hear kind of walking by is that's too close to be survivable.
Yeah. There you go, Raven.
So do you mention that as I go by? You've got your open
Yes.
door there. Oh, well, someone is communicating. So if it's not survival, there's something there because someone is communicating with them.
Or it may just be broadcasting.
I'm about to find out. Okay, so
I'll
I am
go to the
going
bridge
to
and
knock at the door. I'm going to open Vertan's door, and I am not crossing the threshold again. What kind of a mood is Vertan? Is there some sort of a move here? Wait, let me look at my assets really quickly. Gearhead, tech, scavenger. Okay. So, um, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the relationship I have with Vertan to see if I can get anything useful, intelligible out of them.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay. If I share a bond, and I
You do? Yep.
do,
Yep.
the favor, Isaac,
Bill
know
shares whatever the opposite of a
me.
bond is with Bertan.
Okay. Yeah, just a very
A hatred bordering on a fascination. Yeah.
yeah, so that's an extreme one. Okay, so back to moves. All right, so
Be back in a couple of minutes.
I am going to um stand there and sort of wait and listen for Vertan and let's see. Share a bond, add one. A weak hit. So on a weak hit, I develop the relationship, but also envision a demand or complication as a fallout of this test.
Typical Vertan communication. He always wants something.
Uh, yeah. Vertan?
Go away.
So I'm going to look around. Actually, what I should have done first was attempt to secure an advantage by actually observing. So I'm going to do that now. I am going to secure an advantage by observing using my tech, that's the electronic stuff. You know, what am I seeing? What is Vertan doing? What does Vertan have any screens up? What have we got? This is fortunately this is a small enough space Vertan can't have it too far hidden. Okay, so I am going to
Have we figured out what Vertan's actually really good at? What his specialty is? Or is it just kind of still nebulous?
it's still nebulous. Okay,
Okay.
with resolve commander sociability with expertise, focus, or observation is what I'm trying to do. Wits isn't my strong suit, but we will do this anyway. I am using expertise in the where's assets. Okay. Secure an advantage, face it, or secure an advantage by creating a computer program to do a complex function. I'm not creating a computer program. I am observing and interpreting what's here. But I think that even though I'm not using a computer program,
Riyadh is helping.
well, because all I'm doing is right at the
Vertan's
moment I'm
basically.
observing. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and that gives me another weak hit. So on a weak hit on securing an advantage,
Take.
on a weak hit, choose one, either momentum or +1 on my next move. +1 on my next move.
Yep.
Okay, so looking around, I do see some flickering lights that are kind of going in the same pattern as what I was detecting. So okay, I know that Vertan is doing something and it's communications based.
You found his router.
Do I know?
Lights booping up and down on the
Do
back
I
end.
know? Did anybody tell Raven that Vertan communicated with the creatures on the egg on the moon? I don't think so.
I think only Scooter knows that, right?
I don't even remember.
No, I thought it was who detected. No, it was Dr. James who detected it. It was Dr. James who, searching through the logs, found the communication log,
Right. Okay.
found that Vertan had done communications. So I don't think I know that.
I personally, I feel like it would have come up during one of our past couple meetings, as far as what was discovered about the
Okay.
worms, especially when it was the hey, do we warp, do we not? It's like, or try
Yeah,
to drift, do we
Dr.
not? It's like, well, we know at least Vertan has some communication or control with the worms based on received communications.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay, so I've looked around. I see something, what I think. So are they a cooperative sort? And I hear some scuttling, some movement in the back.
Depends. Do you work for them or not?
How can I work for them? I don't know them. Do you
Then-
work for them?
Go away.
Yeah, go away.
That's his. That's his. I don't want to answer you, right?
hmm
So yeah.
So, Vertan, you seem to be
Of two minds.
talking to them. If you want to do something more than talk, the ship's gonna have to do something, and you kind of need me and Skipper to make it do it. So, what do you want us to do with
Go
what
away.
you just?
That's fair because he's already
So you
talking to them,
think?
right? He's
Yeah.
already.
So
Yeah.
you think? Go away. So I should tell the skipper that we need to go. We need to leave this sector. Then, right? I will go do that.
Wait. You. That's a good trick. That would have worked. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So we shouldn't leave the sector.
I want to say. I don't know if he would share this, but I want to say not till I'm done talking to them.
I think
Like
he
he
probably
can't
just say,
talk when we're in drift.
do
So
what
that-
you want.
Except leave. Don't leave. Go away. Don't leave.
Go away, don't leave.
Yeah, there. Oh, I
Having
did
two
that
people
felt so
play
good.
Vertan is really working. I gotta say, that is really working. Um. Okay. Um. Should I take you in closer?
Scooter, you're
Dr.
playing his
James says.
or
Dr.
Bison,
James
you're playing
says
his
that
brains. I'm
Yeah.
playing his reaction.
his
So,
attitude.
yeah.
So Dr. James says it's not habitable where the station is, where the whatever we saw is. Is that what you're? Um.
Just a
Oh.
flag.
Just a
Pardon?
lag.
No,
Just
just
a
a
la-
flag.
Oh, flag.
Okay.
Just a flag. So if we were to kind of circumnavigate the system, would we be able to like maybe find something on the other side of it that we can't detect right now because of all of the magnetism?
You can't. Because he always
Would
wants
you
to prove
get
how
more
smart he
information?
is.
Yeah.
Would
Oh,
you
yeah.
get more information if we do that?
Do what you want.
Right. I'm going to go out of there.
Oh, that was
Translating
so much fun.
Vertan.
I'm going to go out of there a little ways away before I hit the intercom. Skipper, I think we should circumnavigate. I think there's something on the other side that's a relay for, and we might be able to talk to them on the other. Well, I don't know if we'll be able to talk to them, but it's pretty clear Vertan would be able to.
Are you actually managed to figure out what that little goblin's saying?
I'm pretty good at listening.
Well, I wanted to take a little flyby of the, I guess it's a probe.
No, well, Dr. James says don't. It's not. There's too much.
Yeah, sorry, the outpost. Guess
It's
a
not.
probe, man.
In that case, I'll
Yeah,
move
it's
us
a probe
further
or
away. But
something. It's not habitable, so don't go closer to it.
so I just put our ship over here on the map for anybody that's not on it. There's a new page called Sector
Two.
Sector 2. Bison started.
Very, very cool.
And yeah, I just made this not because that's where we are, but we have to be further away from the outpost than the star, so I just put us up there.
Okay.
Which means that the most likely place for it to be, if we can't see it from here, I think the most likely place would be somewhere over in this jungle
Well, and if
world region.
if
So
we
we
sort
have
of
to,
circumnavigate it,
yeah,
it's sort of like we'll keep our sensors going, and when we detect something
yep,
else,
I got two big masses on the scanner. They can only be planets. There's one between us and the outpost, and there's one on the other side.
I think we're heading towards the one on the other side.
Um,
And don't go closer. Circumnavigate. Don't go straight through.
put us
If
in a
I even
planetary
look,
orbit.
if I even look at that star funny, it starts messing with my instruments, honey. I'm not staying far away from it.
Good,
Besides, I
because
don't
the
want to
favorite
get
she doesn't
stuck.
like it either. Yeah.
And I think Bill would scan with his skills the ice world on the way by, but I don't think it's habitable in any way, shape, or form. I think we can ignore it as a plot point. I just wanted to like officially put an X through it by saying Bill scans it on the way by, and it is nothing there.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll have
we have
James kind
enough
of jump
plot.
in on
Thank
that
you.
scan and go, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
that's not
ammonia.
just
Oh, irradiated ammonia ice. Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah,
yeah, no, the top layer you see,
from all
that's
the
the healthy
electromagnetic.
stuff.
Yeah, from all the electromagnetic radiation. Oh, there's an iron core inside. Oh, yeah, it's messy. Yeah,
I mean, the inside's just straight acid. Like, don't even.
yeah. Oh, magnetic acid. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's a no go zone, but it's nasty. So we do just that you somebody else said it, but I'm gonna damn well take credit for it. One of my vows is to explore the unexplored and to learn the secrets of the forge. And I think discovering a magnetically acid centered ice planet has to count for one mark.
That's-
Yeah. Feeble sunlight, abyssal ice storms, life.
Pasta as well.
no, just no.
Hold
Like,
on.
don't even give that a chance. This is no.
Extinct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that
appropriate
works.
response.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
All right. So, with that, yeah, we're here. This is only a probe. There's can't possibly be any people on that probe, but somebody's running it.
I have ideas when we get around to the other side. So if somebody else wants to do the detection and attempt a communication.
Okay.
Scooter, you got to fly us around.
Yeah. Set a course. And then double check on my set of course. Follow the safest path, yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Raven told you, yeah, we got to stay in sort of planetary
Yeah.
orbit mode to stay away from the star. Magnetic field.
Add +1 on a strong hit with a match. That's the second sentence, so that's cool. All right. Roll it. +1. Strong hit.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You are doing great as a
Third time again.
pilot.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as there aren't like weird purple tentacles involved, Scooter knows how to fly. Yeah, so on a strong hit, you reach the destination and the situation there favors you.
Okay.
So I think we
So,
get there and
we get
we
over
either find a
here
whole
somewhere.
ass settlement or
Okay.
we find an actual station. What do you guys think?
Can we call the ice world Wintered? I just saw you rolled the name Winter. Raven.
No, 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 no.
No?
That's a
Okay.
surname.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's a surname.
thought that was a season.
Okay. So I moved us over our ship over closer to towards the jungle world. So what do we learn? You said you learned something important about the destination.
Do you send the communication to them? I mean, it seems like the
Did
communications
we
are
find
more
them?
likely to be open.
Is that the discovery? They're on the planet. So many questions.
Oh, actually, hey, instead of actually just clicking on it, maybe you should just roll the macro. It is orbital, so it is a station.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's another station around the jungle. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we are in the middle of nowhere. It's a big station.
Yes, it's a very big station.
Thousands of people. Okay, cool. Because I used it like the image I use looks like kind of like the Death Star. So it is large.
Precarious location. It's in a system with a neutron star.
Yeah,
and
that's already
stations are made of metal.
Precarious
Oh.
situation.
Okay, so there's a possibility for so there's a possibility for communication. So
yeah,
there's a communication channel. Something there is a receiver.
Yeah.
So the
a
two
shielded
systems,
one
the
somewhere.
two
some
systems
frequency.
know that yeah, both the
Yeah.
favor and the station know that they can talk to each other. Know that there
Yeah.
is a line open.
Attention, unknown station. This is the independent exploration vessel Fortune's Favor. We're looking for. We're looking to land. Is everything all right in there?
Wait, what? Wait, say that again. What?
This is the independent freighter Fortune's Favor. We're looking for a place to land. If we're able to do that.
You're here?
A couple million kilometers out, but yeah.
Just a minute. Hey, do we have the docking stuff set? Just
The
a sec, I'll find the manual. Who are you again?
Name's Scooter. We
Uh,
were just ferrying some sciencey folks looking to do some exploration out here.
Oh, are they replacements? Is it a shift change? I don't think we were expecting any more crew here. I mean, how big is the contingent?
I reach over and put my hand over the speaker, so to speak, like I hit the mute button, and I look at Scooter and say, big grin on my face, "Do you trust me?"
It's a loaded question, Doc, but given the circumstances, I think we'll be okay.
Great big grin, and he hits the button and says, "All right, you've blown our cover. We're the inspection ship Good Horizons. We'll be there in 1 hour's time. Open the damn gates. We heard you were farting around out here, and we've had enough of it. Quick. Steer a course, Captain."
Dr. Bill?
Scooter just reaches into his jacket,
and you hear
pulls out a
muffled
flask, and just like.
There's some sort of inspector about to land or something in an hour, and we have to get the docking bay set up. And
yeah. Leave it on listen only. Yeah.
I'm not finding this scenario in the manual.
And
Sure,
I
hope
look
that
around the
door's
bridge, and I'm assuming that there's some very surprised faces on the. I'm assuming actually Scooter's probably grinning, right? You get it.
Scooter's got a
figured out
fucking.
this is a con. I know how to do this, right? So it's like,
Dr. James was on the bridge after
Oh.
talking to Raven, and he
Yep.
is confused.
oh, and there's a split second when Scooter makes the face that
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Bill goes, I know you from somewhere. But he doesn't, he's too busy to figure it out that because you pulled the con on him long ago. But yeah, he turns to the other two and says, sometimes the easiest way to get people to listen is to push them a little bit. So when we get there, we work for whatever company it says for on the side of their ship. And we've been sent by the higher ups, no names, no ranks, no nothing. Just we've been sent by the higher ups to see what kind of foolishness they're up to. Don't say any more than that, and take lots of notes.
Scooter kind of like muffles a laugh. Like, I'll have to go check the captain's things. Maybe we're the same size.
Dr. Bill, I'm a doctor.
Well, yes. So you will be looking for medical shenanigans,
Health code violations.
health code violations. Exactly, Scooter. It's like you've done this before.
This is acceptable. Are we sure this is the impression we should be giving? But it's already been said.
I didn't want to spend the next 48 hours in orbit around this small planet-looking thing talking about how to open the doors. They will have figured it out in an hour when we get there. One thing I know, and he looks at James like you worked at universities, there's one thing I know is bureaucracy.
Okay, do we want to fast forward to when we
Yeah.
come up and
Uh,
go through the normal docking and
Bill's going to
Mhm.
probably go with Scooter and find an alternate version of the captain's gear. Like he wants to be in uniform when he gets there, but he can't dress
Mhm.
exactly like the captain, right?
No.
So we'll put something together. So it's, yeah, and a
There's
big useless digital clipboard. He's got his computer on his wrist, but it doesn't. He's got the and a tab, like it's a tablet with a useless pen, and it's just, he's somewhere between subway ticket collector and attorney general, somewhere in that range.
Okay, so that
Bill's
is...
quite witty, so I think he can probably pull this shit off. Lots of rolling going on. Oh my goodness.
That doesn't look right. Vanguards
of the Elder League.
This is the name of the group, apparently.
We
that
could
we
shorten it
are
and just
that we
call
are
it
impersonating?
Vanguard
Yeah.
Mining is
Vanguard Mining? That works.
or Vanguard
And it's,
Energy because they're getting.
I mean,
It's
I
got to
think
be
the thing is-
mining because if we're going to go with the idea that all these linked stations are connected somehow through this company, then Vanguard Mining makes sense because they're mining. The other place was mining gallium, and this place is mining.
No,
EM.
but Vanguard is the parent company,
Yes,
and they just have like a whole bunch of sub companies.
yes,
So they only
There
have
you
like
go.
a contractor two per company,
yes,
but they have thousands total.
Yes, yeah, like movie production companies. Every time you make a movie, you start a different company so that if it goes broke, it doesn't drag you down. Yeah, I like that.
So this one's Vanguard Energy.
in the long run, we're discovering this scummy corporation.
Oh, this could be fun. Everything has to do with their corporate rank,
Yeah,
their job,
God.
where...
yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
All right, so first look at this settlement.
I think we should.
Okay, no, I got it. Let's.
All I wanted to say is I
let's
think we should
connect
make our get there, get into the thing, and then before we start any major interactions with these folks, we should drop the curtain on this week and start that next week. So that's all I was going to say.
Okay, so we get docked, the normal
So we're going to
docking
fast forward,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think we should go ahead and fast
That's
forward.
fair. Yeah. Okay.
And as the door opens so that you can, come through the locks and into that, a nervous woman trying to look very polished is standing there.
And immediately Bill scans him up and down, shakes his head in a negative fashion, and starts making notes. standing just behind Scooter, who's dressed better
Uh-huh,
than he is.
mhm.
So yeah, he's the boss. I'm the note taker. Is the scam.
You'll
Uh,
have to pardon my. So you'll have to pardon my associate. He's a little. It's more of an auditor than a talker. And my fucking accent changed again.
And I look at the back of Scooter's head, and you see me change pages on the tablet and start making notes about the person I'm working with, and then sketch back to the doctor. Yeah, he's being that much of an ass. Yeah.
uh, uh, so, hello, welcome to Janus Station. I am Althea Winter. Uh, I'm sorry. Who are you people? We don't get much traffic out here.
We're from the regional office. We saw the last quarterly report, and I gotta say, we weren't very impressed.
You got the quarterly report? Oh,
It was late.
um,
It's very late.
communications are a bit challenging here. You do understand that, I'm sure. Okay, well, so
You mean you haven't dealt with the magnetic interference yet? How long have you been stationed here?
dealt with it. We're studying it. I thought you said you read the report.
You haven't developed a dampener yet? Mark that down.
Are you sure you're at the right place? This is Janice
Oh yeah, I
Station.
love this. Yeah, this is like an improv
We're
game gone off the rails, right? Yeah.
we're the science station that is looking at a neutron star. That's that thing over there. We're studying the gravity waves and the magnetic fields and the interference and so forth. Um,
Has not implemented stage 2 of the process. No shield available at this time. See notes, HR. He says out loud.
we do have someone looking at the possibility of doing a navigational beacon to assist ships around. I mean, you may have had a little bit of difficulty coming here with the interference and the
That would be
gravity
prudent.
waves and um I mean the physicists tell me we are learning really important things about gravity. Um should I take you to level
You should.
27 to see the
Just quickly,
physicists?
you should.
Yeah.
Um okay. Please tell levels 27 that we're bringing the inspectors down. Yes, we'll be there in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
Pre-warned level
After me.
27. And it quotes a rule, a regulation number, like it's illegal to pre-warn people when the inspectors have arrived. Yeah.
Right. So, okay. Let me lead you down. You don't want to see the administrator. You want to go straight to physics.
We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
And if you may direct me towards your medical facilities for further inspection.
Certainly, sir. I will take you there right after I drop these off. Now, my understanding is that, so and she's talking as we're walking here. You know, my understanding is we're tracking gravity waves and radiation spikes, and all sorts of high energy things related to that. We've got one section that's looking at various types of chronometers, clocks, synchronized atomic rays, chronomatic relays. I think we have an experimental temporal loop. I saw that on the last oh, you read the report. I'm sure you saw that. Okay, well, but it sometimes stays in phase, and that's very good progress, and should take you into a lift.
Quick interruption. Where is Raven?
Raven's still in the ship.
That's what I yeah, she
And
didn't
how
seem like she's none of the
thoroughly
scam.
tied down is Vertan.
Raven is at
Not
Vertan's
enough.
door affair. You know, Raven's managing the comms
Okay.
and is going to try and get some information out of Vertan about what, to try and send to the folks that are there. And so you guys
Yeah.
are going to have to tell her, which, perhaps all the things that Bill, when he's muttering as he
Oh,
takes
yeah.
notes,
Yeah.
Raven can hear that
Yep.
because it comes through her comms to that.
Yep.
It's like, okay, and then I need to talk to talk to Vertan about that. Vertan, you've got that sly look again. What do you know that I don't know?
Go away.
Come here.
No.
This is. We can hear you. Okay. Send it for 10. Okay, so you guys are going. She's talking about it, but we've never been inspected before. I'm not sure
Clearly.
what you are.
And he
If you let us know what you want to see, we can prepare the decks to tell you, give you the reports for what you need. And oh, here's level 27 with the physicists. I will turn you over to Doctor. Where I need another name.
And yeah, the whole time on the way down, Bill's doing that thing where he tries to walk past her, like he knows where he's going and forcing her to speed up to be the good host. Yeah, he's really just doing everything in his power to put this person
Dr.
on the
Freeman.
back foot.
And I'll turn you over to Dr. Foreman, who's our chief physicist. Dr. Foreman, here's the inspectors.
Something.
Did they say their names? I don't remember. I'm sure they would like to introduce themselves.
Captain Geller.
Oh,
and this is the auditor. You don't need to know his
none
name.
of
It's
your
against
business. Yes.
it's against the regulations.
Oh,
And might I ask to see, considering you'll be looking at privileged information, your credentials?
You're not a high enough position in the company to have our credentials.
Then you don't have permission to see my lab and what I've been working on.
I'm going to just. Oh, what move would he do? Because this is Scooter's jam.
Scooter's, yeah, this is exactly where Scooter needs to take over because he's going to roll better than Bill on this, whatever this is.
And must I remind you that we take security very carefully here. And if you're an auditor and you try to bypass security systems, you'll find out that they work very well.
All right, and he gets a +2. So I'm just trying to think.
That is a threat and assurance, as I'm sure you're writing down.
Strong hit with a match.
You rolled a 10 to beat 2 9s. So yeah, that's perfect. Like the ultimate defense. You better supposed to be here. How does Scooter convince this guy that we are in fact someone that we are in fact not? And I think this is a perfect lie to go out on because I'm out of ideas on what I want next out of this scene.
How would he make this bullshit?
Would you like a suggestion?
Oh yeah. No, he's scammed these guys before, so he knows.
I mean, I don't know what your captain's badge looks like, and you say you're a captain with this company.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's what he does. He takes out his actual captain's badge, and the thing is the badge doesn't have the name on it.
Yeah, it's just
they don't. It's like a letter of marque almost.
Yeah.
And he starts pointing out little minor like deformations, and he's like, you see this here, this is the this will only show up on an infrared light, and he points, and there's like it's a little smudge, but it looks similar to the Vanguard Mining League's logo.
Yep.
And he's like, you have to understand, we are under the utmost secrecy. So we have to give our credentials in the highest security orders. This here is my, and he shows them, and he just absolutely bum rushes them with like made up protocols. If you have questions, in regards to this, you need to speak to the regional manager in this system, and it's like
Yeah.
completely in the terminus. Like it would take months to get.
Yeah.
And it's like, and if you have any additional issues, I'd be more than happy to take it up with head office. And that's the highest threat.
And Bill mutters under his breath. Well, at least they take security seriously.
Protocol up to this point has been less than regulation.
Well, I should admit, regulation is what we do here. And this is my floor.
And you will be
So what
I
is it you would
love
like
this.
me
We
to
just
show you?
turned the physics lab against the rest of the base.
The scientists, and he's like, it's like, I've read the report. I know exactly which project we need to be seeing, and so do you. Take us there. And be rest assured, this will go in the report.
That nobody is reading that report. Should you publish it?
The people that need to read it.
And personally, I think that's where we drop the curtain to figure out
Yeah.
what the heck's in this lab.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. 'Cause we're about to get taken to their biggest secret, right? We just with that bluff, a 10 against 2 9s.
Yeah.
And then say, take us to your, show us the thing.
You know
Yeah.
which one we're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly. Yeah. And yeah,
And now we have
I
to
love
figure
dropping
that
the
out.
curtain there because Bill's now having to basically hide behind Scooter to hide the grin. It's like I knew this guy knew what he was doing. I knew he was a scam artist. Like he hasn't figured out who
Yeah.
he is
And,
yet,
like,
but he's known that Scoots can talk, right? He knows.
Yeah. And Scooter's entire personality shifted. His back is ramrod straight. He is
He's the
walking with his
character.
heels.
Yeah.
There's an to the point where there's an echo when his heels hit the floor.
Yeah.
Those boots are shined so fast. You don't know how we managed to do that in the space of an hour.
Yeah.
You
And,
can get your
yeah,
you can get
and
your
meanwhile,
dead
the-
grandma's reflection in those boots. And there's a
And-
Scooterism.
Okay.
And also, Dr. James would not be permitted beyond this point. He would be, you want to see medical with you.
Well, yeah,
do
you
not
were
have
about to get
permission
taken
be
off
here.
of the doctor, so
I'll
we can
I'll
play
say
out
it's
that
leading
scene,
him to
So James will get a short walk with our host, and then get to meet the actual head doctor of this base. And
Yeah, once they're led in, it's like, even the person that led them in is like, that is the scientist. Like, I'm not allowed back there.
washing my hands of the
oh,
responsibility.
thank goodness.
Right?
I'm in
but I still have
administration.
you.
This is science.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank goodness, I handing him off.
Ah,
Right,
doctor,
I still have
shoot.
you, and I'm supposed to take you somewhere.
Yeah.
Drat, okay.
All right.
She turns around. He's just standing right there. Medical.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what kind of
Yes,
medical?
right away, sir. And your name was again?
He just would introduce himself as Dr. James.
Oh, very good. And you can call me Althea. Shall we go?
First name Nunya, last name Business.
Heyo.
And so, with the curtain dropped, we bring another episode. That was almost an hour and 45 minutes. These are exhausting. I crashed out about 20 minutes ago, so thank you all for carrying the last bit. But we earned our keep tonight. We did exactly what this game allows you to do. We played above the table and on the table at the same time all night. There was always this double game going on, and that's the if you really want a game at a high level, this is a system that allows you to do that, because you are required to metagame and then required that the metagaming not affect the game. So it is a magnificent test of your braining skills. And my braining skills are all brained out for tonight after that. So let's get
Mine are spun up, so
Oh,
I will.
yeah.
I'll dump some ideas in
Yeah.
chat for everybody.
I knew it was time to stop, because I went, what does Bill do next? And Bill went, I don't know. I'm tired. And he had a plan. Like he was steamrolled us in here with no idea what's next. And that's not Bill. So he'll have an idea by the time we get back. But thank you to all the players. I just talked about how much effort this is. Thank you very much, Bison _ Stonefist. Scooter was never. I don't think Scooter ever had planned on being a captain.
No.
But he now very much is one, and not just in name and not just in false ID. This going along with this and playing the game it's pure Kirk. Honestly, it's just let's ride our charisma right into trouble and out the other side. Right, whatever I can get into, I can get out of. That's sort of I like that approach to the Scooter's got. Thank you to Mudkip for Dr. James. This sanity, this moment of sanity in the rest of the group. He's still just like, can I just be a doctor for a fucking minute here, please? I want to stop fixing holes. I want to stop dealing with crazy people. I just want to be a doctor. So that, yeah, the normie, exactly. So that's hard to play in this group. So thank you for that. I'm
Hard
waiting
do
to
in
see when
science fiction.
when Dr. James finally actually cracks. That's going to be great fun. Cara Sophia, thank you not only for Raven but for Vertan as well. It took two of us to play him tonight, and that was a really interesting experience for me. I've never done that before, so thank you for that opportunity. Both characters are really unique, and yeah, I had to ask where Raven was because I cannot see Raven pulling off this level of lie that's involved in this bum rush
And
bluff of
somebody has to be
the
on the
space
ship.
station. Yeah, exactly. Somebody's got to stay behind. So
Someone's got to babysit Vertan.
yeah, and the ship, and yeah,
And I had an idea for the staffer that would meet us, so it made sense that I'm not there.
Yeah, exactly. Made perfect sense. So with that, thank you to everybody in chat. It was mostly us tonight, but lots of folks will watch in the VOD. That's normally where we get most of our views. So thank you if you watched all the way to here. Thank you.
Please
Thank
comment.
You. Please, if we over on YouTube, please do leave a comment. Hit the thumbs, hit the buttons, hit the bells, all the things. Yes.
And if you're proficient in physics babble, please send us some ideas.
Send us some physics babble. Yes.
Give us your best sciencey bullshit.
Comment. Fill the comments full of science nonsense, and we'll see if we can work it in. No guarantees, but we'll see. I love that idea. So yes, leave comments, hit buttons, hit bells. But most of all, if you see something that you like, share it with somebody that you think would like it too. Because that is one way to do what we always talk about doing around here, which is sharing the joy. The other half of that is sharing the pain. And that's where we come to the outro, the line, the thing, the reason we're here. Because you never know how the other person that you're talking to may or may not be suffering that day. Please, in an effort to share their pain as well as their joy, please be nice to each other. Good night.
Bye.